Hi there, I'm Paul Feiner. I'm the Greenburgh Town Supervisor, and we have with us a 10th grader from Edgemont High School, Juliana Lemin.
Yeah.
And Juliana is an artist, and I was really impressed with the work that you did, and I invited her to be my guest today. And Juliana, could you tell us a little bit about yourself?
I'm Juliana, and I have been at Edgemont for a very long time now. I'm in 10th grade in high school at the Edgemont Junior Senior High, and I really enjoy art, and it's one of my big passions.
Now, we're selected to exhibit your artwork at the Greenburgh Town Hall, and maybe could you show us the work that you've done and tell us a little bit about each of the paintings?
Yes.
Should we start?
Yeah, we can go to this side.
Okay.
These are some of my watercolor and landscapes. I really enjoy landscapes and cityscapes because I think you can really capture the fine details within the bigger elements.
And can I ask you a question about the landscaping? Did you draw this from a book or from your personal observations?
Some of them are from personal observations, some of them are from a book, but for most of them, I take the original material and I evolve it and add my own interpretation to it. So none of it is exactly the same as something you would see.
How long does it take you to draw each work?
I would say for shorter pieces, maybe 3 hours, but usually it's like 6 to 8 hours.
I love this one. This is my favorite so far.
Thank you. I also enjoy it.
That is great. And this is a town street. Very, very nice. They all are very, very nice.
Yeah, I get a lot of inspiration from European cities because my family loves to travel with me and help me learn about different cultures and their unique arts and structures.
That's great. Could you tell us a little bit about this?
This is a portrait, and this is a study. So some of these are a bit quicker, shorter spent time on this. But it also tries to show emotion and expression.
That is great. So being a landscape artist and a portrait artist are two different things, right?
Yes, it is very different, and I try to do all sorts of types of drawings. I do portraits, landscapes, still lifes, and they're all very different from each other, but in some ways you can capture emotion and style in all three of them.
Where did you learn art?
I started in school, and I want to thank my teachers. My elementary teacher was Miss Kilcoyne at Edgemont, and my junior teacher was Miss Carey, and my current teacher is Miss Amorosa, and they really fueled my passion for art. And then later I started taking classes with a separate outside of school teacher. His name is Leonid Sashensky, and he's also an artist, and he enjoys teaching kids as well.
And is that individual or with a school?
Usually individual, but sometimes in the group as well.
That is great. And now we could go over here. So this is a little different. So you have a lot of different talents in art.
Yes, this is one of my very early works. You can see it's in 2018. This entire exhibition, I really wanted to show my progress in art and how I've been interested in art for a long time. So this is one of my first works, when I started working with a teacher.
So if you ever become known like Picasso, this could be worth a couple $1 million, right?
Oh, hopefully.
That's right.
Yeah.
And over here, could you?
Oh, this is the opposite. This is a more recent painting, and this is actually my backyard. I really value my family and where I grew up, and I wanted to demonstrate that through this artwork. It's an oil painting, and I want to express the fondness I have for my backyard and for my home.
That is nice. Do you find painting is very relaxing? Is it sort of
Yes, I often use it to express myself and just to portray my emotions and to kind of as an output, as a creative output for myself. So it can be really relaxing when I have a relaxing subject such as this.
If there's, I was always wondering if like somebody, an artist uses, say, dark colors or light colors, does that reflect your emotion at that time also? Like, for example, this one over here is very light, and were you in a very upbeat mood when you did this one?
Yes, this oftentimes the emotion of the painting itself reflects on my emotions. So this is very upbeat and joyful, as you said. And I also, whenever I look at it, or as I remember while I was painting this, I was also like, it brought me a lot of joy painting this.
I'm a bicyclist, so now I'm wondering where is this?
Oh, this is, it's not a specific town, but this is based off like Amsterdam or Brussels in Belgium, and in the Netherlands, Amsterdam.
Oh, now I want to go there.
Yeah,
So
they're great towns.
this is really nice. I love this.
Yeah, it's because my family has like really supported my passion. They are able to take me to such places, so I can really get inspired because of that.
That is great. And these?
These are both early like arts works of mine. They're both still lives, and this is when I first started with my teacher, and I was pushed to do a lot of experimenting with shapes and different color techniques. This is a pastel, and that's acrylic painter, and I wanted to try new mediums. And
that's great. And over here?
This is a more like emotional and almost more modern type of painting. I wanted to show how contrasting like living creatures can be and how they intersect one another.
And these?
These are also still lifes. They're more serene and calm and peaceful. This also demonstrates, like how you said, emotion while painting and drawing. And I was really inspired by like calm, serene settings in my house and in like school and just in nature.
Terrific. This is very nice. I love this one.
Yes, this also has a lot of color, and you could see it is quite joyful and expressive. I wanted to challenge myself with using unique colors that you might not see in real life, and try to like find the inner color of these simple objects.
And this is also a little different.
Yes, these are my graphic works. I also enjoy using pen and ink, even though I don't use it as often. But I was very inspired because my parents took me to museums, and they really enjoy traveling with me to museums. And that's probably where I got inspired for such graphical works, because we love going to museums and galleries, either local or in the city or abroad.
What artist do you admire the most?
Well, these were inspired by MC Escher, a more recent artist that does a lot of graphical, but I also enjoy Impressionist arts and how they use paint strokes to emphasize emotion and like express themselves through their art.
That is great. I'm like so impressed. And you want to go into art as a profession when you graduate?
I'm not sure about my career, but so far I do want to do something more creative, such as architecture or interior design. And I want to do something that with my major in college, and maybe also go into a career like that.
And this person over here, that was my former life. Who's this?
This is Einstein.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, just like you.
That's one before he wasn't bald as me. But this is really great.
Thank you.
And these over here?
Yes, these are also a couple of landscapes. Actually, more local. This is in the city at Columbus Circle, and this is our Bronx River. I really enjoy taking inspiration from local places because I want to emphasize the beauty of Greenburgh and New York. That one's also my backyard, and this is a more distant landscape, like, for example, Armenia. I haven't been there, but I have been really inspired by their culture because it's very different from, for example, like European culture and more Western culture. This is New York, and this is my backyard. I'm also very inspired by local culture, and this is a fall painting, and I really enjoy fall. Fall is one of my favorite seasons because of the change of colors.
And these are black and white.
Yes, these are black and white pencil drawings. All of these are portraits. I really enjoy like painting, drawing like the emotion of people while in portraiture because you can really capture expressions like facial expressions.
And I think it's really great that you're so optimistic and you're always saying, I enjoy this, I enjoy that. That's a great quality.
Yeah, I try to like find a positive outcome while drawing, even if it can be somewhat challenging during the process. I often face struggles while drawing, but I always try to, in the end, like bring it to a meeting point and like tie the knot.
Great, and you have even on this side.
Yes, this is earlier work, and I really took inspiration from more recent contemporary works to really show emotion and expression through such a bold portrait.
And this is your first solo exhibit?
Yes, this is my first solo exhibit.
Were you a little nervous?
Yeah, I was very nervous, and at first I couldn't even believe like this was happening because this was never like happened to me before. But I'm really grateful that it did like work out this way.
How did you connect with Sarah Bracy White?
I first emailed her, and before that she actually was in touch with my family through my brother because he also participated in a contest when he was young, organized by Greenburgh. So, and then I later got in touch with her, and she was very glad to receive my artworks.
That is great. Well, I'm looking forward to following your career with great interest, and I think you're going to be very famous one day.
Thank you so much.
Thanks so much, and thank you for participating in this interview and for exhibiting at Greenburgh Town Hall.
Thank you, and thank you for Sarah Bracy White, who also like created this entire gallery for me, and the Greenburgh who also like supported my arts.
Good luck.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.